Yes, no surprise at all. Virat Kohli is our player of the match. And wonderful to see Virat, the ball coming off your bat the way it is. Are you back to where Virat Kohli wants to be as a batsman?
Well, first of all, thank you. Pretty close game. Not as close as not as close as we would have liked it to be, but yeah, it was another good day with the bat, I guess. I was just trying to play myself into the innings. When I went in, there was a bit of pressure, so the mindset today was different. Even in the last game, I felt like I was striking it really well till the time I got out. So I was watching the ball well, and then I just thought, I don't want to let a few mistakes curb my instinct. So when I went in, I kind of wanted to hit a few boundaries, and that intent was there to see. That's what gets me going, my body language. To answer your question, I'm just in a happy place. I don't want to compare anything. What's in the past is in the past. At this present moment, I'm happy to contribute for the team.
Back at number 3, you're now sort of not going hard early on. You're backing yourself. Batting in T20 has been a bit different in these conditions, hasn't it?
As soon as I knew the World Cup is in Australia, I was grinning from ear to ear, because I knew here you need good cricketing shots. The kind of shots we play in the subcontinent or even in the Asia Cup, it is not gonna hold us in good stead. I played a lot of cricket here, so I knew good cricketing shots would be the key. And I've always backed myself to kind of hit through the line of the ball. It's just an extension for me in any format, and I knew that kind of experience and that kind of game awareness, having played in Australia before, it'll come in handy for the team.
What is it about Adelaide? What is it about Adelaide? You and Adelaide are an enduring story.
Well, I absolutely love playing in this ground. I don't know what it is. Even right from the nets at the back, as soon as I enter the stadium, it just makes me feel at home. I've said this once. That knock at MCG was meant to be. When I come to Adelaide, it's like I'm meant to come here and enjoy my batting. And this ground and this wicket has been very kind to me.
It wasn't just you. A lot of us are waiting for you to keep batting like this. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cheers. And alongside me, the captain of Bangladesh, Shakib. Hasan. First of all, Shakib, congratulations on a wonderful cricket match. You almost got there.
Yes, it's been the story when we play against India. We are almost there, but we never finished the line. Yeah. But yeah, as you said, it was a very good game of cricket. I think the crowd enjoyed it. Both teams enjoyed it. That's what we want. In the end, someone has to win and someone has to lose.
Now, I don't know if it's because of the team composition, but you sent Liton Das up to open the batting. Say, he's in good form.
Yes, he's batting really well. He's probably our best batsman at this moment going around. The way he batted in first 6 overs, that gave us a lot of momentum, and we started believe that we can chase this total with the small boundaries on the side, and ball was coming onto the bat nicely.
Now, it was an interesting call. You won the toss, chose to field. Your fastest bowler was bowling really well, and you finished him off early. Tell us about the thought process behind that.
If you look at India's top 4, they're very dangerous. Our plan was to get those 4 wickets, and that's why we bowled Taskin. I think he was our main bowler. He was picking up wickets regularly. Unfortunately, he couldn't pick up wickets, but he was very economical. The way he bowled today also, went past the bat quite a lot of times. I thought he was unlucky. So that was the plan, to get India's top order out as less as possible, so that we can dictate the game.
Well played today as the senior most player going around. What are going to be your words to the team after such a defeat?
Not much. We've been very relaxed inside the dressing room. We've not been talking too much about cricket. We wanted to enjoy this World Cup, and that's what we are doing. We played a very good game of cricket, this one, and we have one more matches, and hopefully we can continue this.
Look forward to it. We had a fantastic game today. Thanks, Shakib.
Thank you very much.
Right, there you are, captain of Bangladesh, Shakib Hasan. It's time now for me to welcome the winning captain, Rohit Sharma. You normally look calm, Rohit. Were you actually calm inside in those end moments?
Yeah, I was, I think, a bit of both. I was calm and nervous at the same time. But it was important for us, for a group, to stay calm and, execute the plans because, it was a shortened game and it can go either way, to be honest. With 10 wickets in hand, it can go either way. But I thought we held our nerves pretty well, when the game started after the break. So it was good win in the end.
Let me ask you about a couple of key players. Is Arshdeep Singh now your go-to bowler at the death because you've backed him so much and once again he delivered today?
Yeah, I mean, it is something, when he came into the scene, we asked him to do this job for us. And with Bumrah not being here, obviously someone has to take that role, which is a tough one, to be honest. And for him, such a young guy at his international career, to come and do that kind of a job, it's not easy. But we prepared him all this while. Last 8-9 months, he's been doing that for us. But obviously, there was a choice between Shami and him. But I had to back someone who's been doing it for us regularly.
I asked Virat a little while ago at the presentation whether he thinks he's back to being the Virat Kohli that he was. When you're watching him, do you think he's got there? Do you think you can still see an upside to his form?
I think, in my opinion, he was always there. But it was just a matter of few innings here and there, which he got in Asia Cup, and since then he's never looked back. The kind of form he's shown in this World Cup is tremendous, and we know. I mean, the guy's got so much experience playing in big games, big tournaments. So we never had any kind of doubts. We always knew what he brings to us as a group, and he's clearly doing that for us. And I was quite impressed with how KL batted as well, because it was important for him and important for the team as well. We know how what sort of player he is at the top of the order, and if he bats the way he bats, he puts the team into different in a very different situation.
Now, you expressed your disappointment with the fielding in the previous game. Today you caught virtually everything.
Yeah, I thought our fielding was brilliant. Some of the catches we took under pressure, it was great to watch. Honestly, when you're playing in in front of such a big crowd, it's not easy. And of course, it's a high pressure game. Win every game, and to take those catches under pressure shows the character of the guys as well. And I had no doubts about our fielding ability. It was just that have an off day on the field, but luckily we were very good today on the field.
It couldn't have been